stems from competition, because people are very aware of that if they're looking to get a position or if they want to get good grades, there are several other people competing for those things. It's a constant sense of, I suppose, anxiety about stepping up to the plate and doing your best.
I think to me, kiasuness is like performing my best, and hopefully I'll be better than my peers in that sense. Because in the end, like if I start my own company, then I'll be competing with a lot of others in the industry as well.
Kiasuism. You might not have heard of this word before, but it's actually a word from the Oxford English Dictionary. Kiasu is a Hokkien word that comes from kia, which means afraid, and su, which means to lose, or the fear of losing out. So Kiasuism is one of Singaporeans' top 10 values according to the 2018 National Values Assessment Survey. How do university students relate to this phenomena? We strive to find out the extent of Kiasuism that affects their choices during their university years.
So overall, do you think you're a Kiasu person?
Yes, definitely I'm a kiasu person.
I guess to a certain extent, yes.
Yes, I think I'm definitely at least a bit kiasu.
According to the Swiss Business School IMD, the World Competitiveness Rankings places Singapore at number 3. This is reflective of her competitive culture.
With competition comes pressure. Has this molded Singaporean university students to constantly want to be a step ahead of others? In recent years, there has been an increasing number of Singaporean entrepreneurs who start their business while concurrently pursuing their degree. 32% of millennial entrepreneurs start their business in school, and 3 in 4 of them aim to become their own boss. It is easy to assume that these young entrepreneurs do so to make themselves stand out from the growing number of university graduates. First, we take a look at Isabel Lee, one of the 2 founders of an Acai Affair. She comes from this pool of Singaporean millennials who have successfully become their own boss. The business was founded in 2016 on their grounding in love for wholesome living and the desire to spread it.
We started an Acai Affair 2 years back. There was a lot of potential for acai in the market, and there were only a few players. We felt that acai bowls at the time were very expensive and not the best quality, so we wanted to introduce something that was affordable so that the masses could enjoy it. I feel like everyone is on their own journey, and everyone is heading to different directions, so it doesn't really make sense to, it's like comparing apple to an orange. It doesn't make sense. So I'm doing what I think that is right for me and is best for me, and I'm doing my best at it, and it's taking me to where I see myself going in the future. Then that's all that matters. Yeah. Instead of letting our ideas become just stay as ideas, I guess it's making it into a reality before someone else does it first. Yeah. Our passion for wanting to spread acai to the masses and to start something of our own was greater than the fear of losing and the fear of failure.
Now, we should take a shift from an F&B business to one who engages in nightlife promotion and marketing tactics. Co-founder of Clout Collective, Joshua Yap.
On Instagram, on social media, they call me Joshy Bravo. Clout Collective is a nightlife entertainment marketing business. I was young, I was enthusiastic, I was passionate, driven, excited. Definitely a lot of challenges. Not everybody treats you with respect, right? You go for a meeting, and then they look at your name card, and so you're only 20 years old? Yeah, what's up, man? Slowly, once you gain the trust of your clients and you show them that you can deliver and you can execute, then I think age becomes a strength. I didn't want to be an entrepreneur because, I see that guy's an entrepreneur, that guy's an entrepreneur, I want to be an entrepreneur too, it's cool to be an entrepreneur. I think if any entrepreneur had that mindset, that is the wrong mindset to start with already. For me, why I wanted to be an entrepreneur was really just because of passion, because I saw the opportunity, I took it, and I had the courage to really push through and execute what I really wanted to do. I really just did it out of passion and just the love for the industry.
Passion or Kiasuism? These young entrepreneurs remind us that passion is what really drives them. But the element of fear still exists, be it in the form of losing out to others or simply failure. Perhaps the kiasu nature of Singaporeans is not that bad after all. Despite constant societal pressure to excel, there is room for passion to be a positive driving factor as well as a motivating factor.